welcome back. We've made it to the Mesolithic age. Let's check out what we've got to go then. So we've got things like, well, archery we want to be exploring, don't we? Because that will give us a much stronger hunting skill. And grain processing, that will give us a lot more food. Because the larger our colony gets, the less able we're going to be able to maintain them on just meat and fish alone. So let's have a look. Let's go full speed and just see if there's anything new. Ah, there is. Oh, so extracting water. Let's do that because I saw, when you load the game, you get those tips. It said that if you do store water, it's way more efficient. Well, another knowledge point from killing a mufflon and collecting 100 raw skin. And acquiring leather. So we've got 7 knowledge points, and we've got a trader. So we'll just unlock something in a minute, but we'll see what the trader's got. Buy face, tannin, leather outfits, and logs. I don't think we really need anything. We've got all of that, so no thank you. But let's unlock something. Let's unlock grain processing, because at least then we can start. Let's just see if we can plant anything then. Oh no, we can't plant anything yet because that's the plant button. It requires serial domestication, but it does mean that we can collect grain, I think, which there's some wild grain growing there. Anyway, it's something at least. Got another knowledge point for picking some berries, and let's just see if there's anything we can do to help our cause along. So 2 more hearths and we'll get a knowledge point, and we've already laid down construction for those. 5 more population. How many have we got at the moment? We've got 15 with a capacity of 30. Wow, okay, we just need to attract people to the camp. Oh look, we've just started collecting water and we got a knowledge point for that, and hunted the reindeer. Got another knowledge point for that, and yeah, we're rolling along. So have we got any grain yet? We've got straw. Not sure if we've really collected any grain. Flint, our flint work area has been exhausted. Let's just see if there's anything new in production. There we go. Okay, so a rock to crush grain into flour. That's what our last knowledge point gave us. So we'll just build a mortar here. Just build it out there in front of the storage tent. That'll do. Just do 1 for now, but I've got a feeling you get more knowledge points if you build a few. Where are they? Structures, mortar, 0 out of 1. Okay, so we'll build our first one and get a knowledge point. Build our 2 hearths and get another knowledge point. And once we've built those 2 things, we will then be able to unlock something else. I think we'll probably unlock something like the archery. Just have a look at our workload, 120%, so we've got plenty to do and more. And let's just see, our welfare is at 84% and our prestige is rising to 83 out of 1,000. So that's looking good. Ooh, been killing plenty over here. Bit of raw meat there on the floor. Lots of logs as well. And yeah, we've got people sort of slowly clearing this work area. We've got 2 people assigned to that. So maybe when we do get the serial domestication, we can plant a few fields across the way over there. What would be good actually is if we see up here in the top right hand corner sledges. That would be really good to have, because then we could transport a lot more goods and become a lot more efficient. So we'll just see if that can be done. And we've just got another knowledge point for building 10 spears, so that's good. Got our dogs around the camp. Our 10 are working. We've got loads of outfits now actually, so we've got loads of leather outfits, skins, we've got loads of spears as well. Okay, so we're exhausting work areas for flint. We just need to find some more flint, I think. Let's go into primal mode, primal vision, and we'll just place a work area. Obtain flint now. Where's flint? There's some here. Ah, yep, there we go. Ooh. There's 2 there, but we can't quite get them in the same circle. That's annoying. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Did that work? Yeah. Okay, we just about got them in the same circle. Cool. Got our flint. Get out of primal vision. And go back to the bliss of our camp. So we just want to get as far through the Mesolithic era as we can in this episode. And as soon as we get beyond that, so into the Neolithic, we start to get really cool things like fortifications and the serial domestication. Lots of other things as well, but we can do a bit more battling. We can put gates around everything and palisades, and we can put wooden platforms up. Oh, cool, there's walls there as well, and sword making for further down the line. Sword making up there. And at the moment, I think, yeah, maybe sledge making would be good. So we just need one more resource point to the next item, and we've got 19 people in camp. New human has joined the camp settlement ×4. Fantastic. Okay, we've got 19 people and we've got 8 knowledge points, so let's unlock sled making. And I'm going to make a load of sleds, so a new build option has become open to us in transport, and we've got sledges here. You can build them out of town, so you don't really need to, it doesn't really matter where you put them. And we'll see if we can just build like 8 or something. There we go. Still haven't built these things. What are we waiting for? Stone. Okay. Stone, stone, and stone. Ah. So let's collect that stone there. Collect stone here as well. Mine that. Mine the stone there. Although, if we put a mine on... Let's just cancel that one and just mine one of these stone areas. And there's some stone there we can collect. And here, collect that stone as well. Oh, there's a big old mine there we can do with stone, so... And there. Okay, well we've got plenty of stone about. New human was born, cool. Oh, population reached 20 and we've got another 3 knowledge points. And then we've reached a milestone. What's this then? Expansion milestone unlocked. Okay, so I think the expansion milestone came when we expanded our camp. Well, we expanded the camp a while ago, but the people moving in did it. We've got some more knowledge points now, and we've built a few sledges here already. Look at them. You can carry so much more stuff. Like you can carry like 5 or 10 things, I think, instead of just like one thing at a time. So we should be able to do things a lot faster. And in fact, these trees should get cleared a lot quicker. And if we just edit that work area and put it where there's more things, that'll save us from having to redo it another time. Let's unlock something. Archery or tools? Let's go tools and just see what new tools are available to us now. Oh right, yeah, we've got bone sickle and we've got a bone knife, so let's just activate those. No need for those wooden tools still, and we'll just activate those two as well. Okay, so we're getting loads of new knowledge points. We've got 4 now, and just a few more to go till we... Oh, there we go. Another knowledge point for the mortar. So what we can do is just press that number 8 button on our keypad and see what else we can... Yep, another 2 mortars and we'll go up a knowledge point, so let's do that. So that was the stone coming in, wasn't it? And we've got... How much stone have we got? I don't think we're showing any in our inventory. So we might just want to make sure we keep on the stone. We are... Yeah, let's mine one of these. Okay. So also... Let's have a look at building a couple more mortars, that's it. So production, mortars. Hold down the shift key to lay more than one. There we go, a couple in a row. Ooh, big storm. Big storm. And you can see up here in the top right hand corner we've got 5 sledges. And they will die off after a while, after their use has kind of run the course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they carry 6 items. And yeah, it doesn't quite tell you how long they last, but I think it... Oh, on the help button. Here we go. No, it doesn't tell you there either, but they... Anyway, they wear out after a while. Got 5 knowledge points. Got a bit of atmospheric music. We're clearing this area across the road. See what else we can do to boost those knowledge points. mainly looks like animals, and if we get up to 25 population, which we could do, because we've got room for 30. Yeah, got room for 30. Another knowledge point from acquiring like 10 bread. We'll just see if there's anything interesting. Oh, we got the 250 sticks. That's got us our next knowledge point. Now let's have a look at what we can unlock next. So stone polishing, or archery, or pulse processing. So I think pulse processing is a bit lower on the list. Let's go stone polishing, because when we ooh, wow, it unlocked a few things. I'm not sure. Survived the winter, work area exhausted for flint. Okay, stone polishing unlocked. Unlocks polished stone tools in the crafter. Okay, interesting. Trader arrived. Let's see what you've got. So you've got bone, dry skin, pulses, and leather. Let's buy your pulses. A value of 4, so that's like 2 bones, isn't it? Don't have 2 bones. We've got plenty of meat. Let's just give you 4 for the meat. Okay, off you go. So we've got another couple of knowledge points. And I'll just see if there's anything else to build. So nothing in transport, nothing else in spiritual. In production, nothing there. Storage. Ooh, haystack. Okay, so we've got a haystack for storage, and can't quite remember what that gives us. I think it's certainly useful for when you're building huts, storing the hay. So we'll build that, and we've actually got a couple of straw in stock, and I'm not sure if straw gets put on it or not, or what happens with that. But anyway, could put a work area here to clear a bit of the forest as well. Let's do that. Lay down a work area for cutting down trees. There we go, we'll do it close to camp to start off with. There's the work area. We'll put a couple of people on it now that we've got more people, and there's 21 in the camp, so that's looking pretty good. 2 knowledge points, and we're cutting down trees and making things and doing very well. Now let's just have a look at what is left to unlock. So it's just archery and then pulse processing, and then we've got a shot of 15 points to get us into the Neolithic era, so that's very exciting. And that's when, you know, a lot of the fighting starts and a lot of the battles, and you can build a really cool camp with pretty cool like walls and a gate and sort of fighting platforms and towers and all sorts. So really looking forward to that. And just see if there's any animals around to go and hunt, because we've got a few more people. We'll just go into primal mode and let's have a look around. So, oh, a few dangerous looking things up here, but do you know what? Once we start to there's something we'll go for, a boar. Once we start to get our bow and arrows, our archery points, we can go after those harder targets. That'll be fine. We'll set up a few more work areas actually for hunting. Sometimes back here there can be a few. Not many animals around. It'd be great if you could like zoom out a bit further. There's some up here. That's quite far away. Wild donkey. Let's just see if we can kill the adults there. A couple of adult females. Probably don't need to go after the young ones yet. And not a lot else around. Oh, a few things down here. So, right, this is where everyone is. This is where the party is. So, let's go after these guys. In fact, is that a hunting... Is that a work area anyway? Nope. Just clicking off trees there. That was some oak that had some tannin, and... get some of these things. Adult, female. Okay, so we've got... Just press enter to go back to the camp. Okay, so those were quite near the camp. Get off primal vision, and we'll go on back on full speed. Cool. So people are moving out of camp to do a bit of hunting, and let's see what we come back with. We've got 19 meat, 13 fish, and oh, cool! We've got 3 new people joining the camp. Right. Wild horses escaped. Wild donkey escaped. So people, some of the things we're going after are just escaping. What's this? Flint. Oh, cool. Ah, good. There's a potential for a flint mine opposite the camp and one close to the camp, so that's really good news. Ah, and there's some stone right in there, so we could try mining a bit of that. And I'm just trying to see if we've got any stone in stock now. Can't see any. Got some flint. We could click on our stone pile actually and have a look. That's the stone there. So no, not storing any stone just as yet, but we've got one mortar built. Just about to build another one, and that'll give us another point for the game. Oh, just acquired 10 stone and 1 knowledge in to boot. That's good. So just building the mortar and gathering the materials is doing us well. So what have we got to the next level? Looks like we've got all the structural sort of points that we can get. Oh, sledges. Wow. Okay, so build 25 sledges and get a knowledge point. We don't. Do we need 25? We've only got 5. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 to build. I'll just put them on priority because they can get forgotten about amongst all the other tasks. We'll put the mortar on priority as well. We just got a wild donkey. 1 knowledge point for that. 24 people in camp, so quite a lot going on now. And look, we've got a bit of an area developing across the road from the camp, so we can plant a few fields next year maybe. Oh look at all this fruit here. So we can lay down an area to collect all this stuff. What is it? We've got raspberries and service tree, wild service. Pretty ancient fruit. Pear tree opposite there as well. Just panning round with the middle mouse button. Trader arrived. What have we got? What's the trader offering? Oh, cool. We can just buy archery. Now check this out. We've got so many skins outfits. We'll trade... We could probably trade all but 5. We'll keep 5. We've got loads of axes and stuff, so we could trade a couple of each. A couple of harpoons. And we're almost there, so we've made up 194. Just need to find up to 210. Another axe. And a flint pick. That'll do. 1 more point. Cured meat. There we go. Cool. So we've unlocked archery, and we'll just go into our crafting tents and get them producing that straight away. Here we go. Great. So the sooner we can get the archers kitted out, the better. It'll make us a lot more effective with our hunting. And we've got 3 hunting areas, 1 to the left of the camp and 2 opposite the camp to the right and the left if we're looking across the river. Now we can do another hunting zone across here. So we'll put down a work area and have the hunting zone here. That's cool. What's all this grass? Nothing special. So we've got 3 hunting zones. We'll just have a think about where we could put some more, because the animals aren't going to be coming close to camp forever. We could put another couple around the camp. I mean, we've got one here somewhere. Is it in there? Yeah, hunting work area there. So we could put one back here maybe. I mean, there's no animals around though. Or we could put one down the river. Oh, we've built the 3 mortars. There we go. Another point, and we've got 7. So let's have a look at what we can unlock. And it's just the pulse processing now, because we bought the archery. So we're buying our way through, trading and buying our way through, and working smart. So we've just got 15 points to go till we reach the Neolithic era, and that will actually unlock pulse domestication and barley and einkorn and emmer, so we can start planting fields, and that's exciting because that will help to sustain a larger population. And look there, we just brought in 100 water, which we only just started collecting at the start of the series, and that gave us a knowledge point. So we've got 1 knowledge point started. I'm going to put a work area just further down the river, and for a hunting zone. Put it right in the middle there, and that should help to bring in a bit more meat as well as our population grows. We've got 4 bread. I've got a feeling we must be making flour with our mortars. It might be that we are foraging some of the... Yeah, there was a field here of wheat. Maybe that's gone now, or maybe we're just not in that season. Anyway, so we've got 7. Okay, we're building all our sleds. I mean, that really does help for efficiency, so that's good. Oh, we've got no flint. We need to discover mining or something. 25 people in the camp. So, where is more flint? Some stone there. Acquired bone sickle times 10. Another knowledge point for that. We've got 5 knowledge points, and we just need 15 in total to make it to the next era. And I just need to find some more flint. So I'll just set out a work area. Just hover over. Because we put one up here, didn't we, that covered 2 flint. Let's go back behind the camp and see if we can find any. None immediately around. Now it says there some of your people have no warm clothing, but look, we've got leather outfits and we've got skins outfits, so I think they just need to go into the shop and buy it, or just take it, whatever you do. Ooh, 2 flint there, brilliant. There's our new work area. And let's just get a couple of people collecting that. We make a lot of flint tools. And if nothing else, they're good for trading, and we can always fall back on our bone tools because they're just as good. If you have a look at the crafter, oh look, we'll activate these 2 flint tools here. So we're just flint sickle and a knife, a flint knife. And if you have a look at the flint knife, it's 2 for butchering, 1 for fighting, and the bone knife is 2 for butchering, 1 for fighting. So whether you have bone or flint, it looks like they've got a similar sort of skill. I don't know what the difference is either. I mean, no, not a lot going on. I can't see any difference. Cave lion attack. Okay, cool, we got him. I think the cave lions come after the dogs. And then the people defend, and quite often the dogs can die, as we've lost a few earlier on. But hey, doing well. So, probably a good place to stop. We've got 10 more knowledge points to go till the next era, and that'll be very exciting indeed, because it's a bit of a fighting era. So we've made a fantastic start so far. Look at the camp. We're all mobile, and we've got everything up and running and ready to roll. So thank you for joining me, and see you next episode.